So then on the back arm, that's from Master Replicas. That's the Neuralizer from Men in Black. Fantastic piece. It's tough to find now. You can pick it up on eBay occasionally, but it does tend to go for a bit of a silly price. I think I paid about £360, I think it was originally, including all the charges, import and delivery charges, etc. And that was going back probably over a year now, so it's even more expensive now. Then moving down to this corner, again not really ideal because it's mixing 6 scale with quarter scale, so it's not a favourite cabinet again on this bottom shelf. But anyway, we've got the quarter scale Darth Maul. And he doesn't really work in this bottom cabinet anyway, because the fact he's slightly looking down, he's all black anyway, so ideally I would like to have him a bit higher up, but unfortunately due to space I haven't really got any option. Then just at the back there you've got Dallas from Hot Toys. Hot Toys stuff is just always amazing. I've stopped collecting it now. I've decided that I'm going to concentrate on 1-to-1 and quarter scale and props and replicas. You know, I've only got space for so much. So that's Grievous Bust. If you need to see a full review on any of these figures, then if you go onto my webpage on YouTube, and there's a full review of all these characters. So then moving up to the top shelf, a lot of controversy over this piece. Of course, it's the Iron Man 1-to-1. Mine hasn't started peeling yet, so fingers crossed that's not going to happen. But if I don't scrutinise him, you know, he's not too bad, but he's not the best either. But he's a bit of a disappointment, but hey ho, move on. Looking forward to Darth. Then just at the top of there I've got the 1-to-1 Sunny iRobot, which is by 20th Century Fox. It's actually a DVD case, but it does appear to be 1-to-1. So that's that corner. It's a 2.5 foot Hasbro Millennium Falcon. Quite a big piece, as you can see. And then we'll swing around and look at the other side of the room. And then on this side, that's another DVD case down there. It's the Quadrilogy box set. It's quite a hefty piece, but well worth the money. I think it was about £150 it cost me just before Christmas. I left it a bit late really because everywhere it's sold out. I think it was originally going for about £100 in the UK, but as I say, I just kept on waiting and waiting, and eventually it sold out, and I ended up having to get it off eBay, so I ended up paying more for it. But I'm pleased with it. I always wanted it, and as far as the DVD case goes, it's really nice quality and quite large as well. Not 1-to-1, but still a good sized piece. Then we've got the facehugger resting on the table. I've moved him off the floor now at last. Another really nice piece out of 2009. It was quite a highlight, that was, for 2009. That's all my DVD collection. And then moving up to the top, that's the assault blaster in Star Trek. I believe it was used in 1 or 2 of the movies, and also it was used in the series as well, I think on a couple of occasions. Moving across, you've got the Rebel Trooper Blaster out of Star Wars. It was the first weapon used at the beginning of the Star Wars movie. And then next to that you've got Han Solo's blaster, and that one's the Elite Edition with the wood handle and a few modifications to it. In my opinion, Master Replicas were the best in their trade of prop replicas. EFX are doing a grand job, but the fact that they don't supply the full acrylic cover is a little bit annoying. But nevertheless, it's nice stuff. But I still think that Master Replicas, it was second to none. And then anyway, we've got this last cabinet, which at the top, I'll start from the top on this one. Of course, Ed 209 from Robocop, that's from Hot Toys. It's the battle damage version, the damaged arm, and it's got some scorch marks around it as well. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, this is the Terminator Endo skull. It's the battle damage version. It's been slightly wiped down because I wanted to see a bit more shine on this. So I've got it how I want it now. I'm extremely happy with this piece. It's very accurate to the movie version. Then we've got one of my favourites, premium formats. This is the Hellboy one that they did last year. Beautiful piece this is. Love the base on this. Again, it's a mixed media. The materials used on the coat and the trousers and the belt is really nice stuff. It's a step up in quality, in my opinion. The coat has got wire in there, so it can be sculpted, as you can see. And then you've got that absolutely awesome base. And then the last one in that cabinet, then we've got the Tusken Raider from Star Wars. Quite an underestimated piece. I must admit, when I originally ordered it, I thought, well, it does look a little bit plain, but once you actually get the piece in hand, it's a lot more impressive. As long as you adjust and sort out the cape, you can look something quite special. So there you go, that's the end of this room update. Just give you a 360. Those are a couple of things I'll probably do reviews on, or at least that one, maybe not that one, but I'm certainly going to do a review of the cutting disc. It was one I'd had my eye on for a few months now, and I'll tell you what's good and I'll tell you what's bad. So there you go, that's the room. Just do you a quick pan round. There's the other side of the room. There's the facehugger. There's the bookcase. There's all the guns. And there you go. I have got a few other things, but fortunately I haven't got the space for them. I've got the Hot Toys Iron Man Mark III, but fortunately I haven't got any space for it. And likewise, I've got the Stormtrooper helmet by Master Replicas, but that's the UK exclusive. It's not the really high-end version, but nevertheless it's quite a nice piece. So eventually I'll get around to sorting out another review, and until then I'll speak to you soon. Thanks guys.